I've played 100 hours of Nøkk, and this is what I've learned. It's not that she's an absolute beauty under that mask, but that she actually does her job almost perfectly well. Compared to her clone on defense, which is Vigil, you can still see him through a scanner and kind of get an indication of where he is. Vigil does counter a lot of attacker gadgets, which Nøkk can't do, but that's not her ability. Because we all know the best part about attacks is finding the gap, and Nøkk takes that gap almost better than anyone. If the site was basement, I can turn on my scanner. You have to wait at least, I'd say a solid 2 seconds for it to fully activate, or else people can see you on the camera. So don't make that mistake. Her gadget does look like something straight out of a Doctor Strange movie, but at this point, you can just keep walking past the camera, but you need to be careful not to make too much noise, because even though they might not see you on the camera, they can still hear your footsteps, which means, hey, wait, they might have a Nøkk. So whenever you do see someone get on the camera, it'll say you deceived it, but you want to use your walk button, or if you're on console, just move a little bit slower. But since you are face checking, you want to be aiming down sights at common corners and be ready to be running into a fight. The best part is though, that a lot of enemies, if they don't hear or see you, which means you can catch them off guard. Now, unfortunately, Nøkk does not counter any gadgets like, Malusi's, proxy alarms. That was a very short change, but it would probably be too OP and not really meant for her actual hiding from cameras. Now, people ask me, should they bring back Silent Step? I don't think so, because again, Nøkk is not meant to be a person you turn on the gadget and you just walk through everything. It kind of makes gunfights a little unfair based on not being able to hear you instead of being able to see you, which is her gadget. So I'd say there's probably at least one bomb sale on every map that Nøkk can be good. So the few things I recommend when you're using Nøkk is just make sure you're walking, find times when to crouch but not give away too much sound, or just use the slow walk. But once you have the movement and the gadget down, you want to find your actual positioning and timing to use her. You kind of want to find the opposite side of where your team is pushing. This way it draws less attention to you and they're less likely to hop on the camera behind you. And in a short moment they do, your scanner's already on. But that's the philosophy of how I would use Nøkk on every single map. So here's my philosophy on how I would use Nøkk in a normal round on any map. First, find the bomb site. Second, find somewhere a little bit quieter where I can give me some room to come in. And leave my pre-placed drone about the highest traffic area to where I'm trying to come through. This way, I cut off and save a lot of time from droning. During this time, you can tell a teammate to hop on the camera, but it doesn't really matter. Depending on how much sound I'm hearing, I would re-drone again. But at this point, remember, you are using the element of surprise. So at this point, I can decide just basically what I'm hearing in the round. If there's any roamers down here, start to use the gadget. Now, this is metal floor. The camera can hear metal footsteps. This is why I'm going to alt walk above it. Then I can start walking normally. Material on the floor matters a lot. But I'd say there's about 2 points where you mainly see gunfights with Nøkk in the round. Is one, you're lurking in the beginning and you're kind of catching someone off guard who's setting up sight early. Or if I decide, I can kind of let my team marinate for their last part of their push and just kind of stay back and watch a flank. Use this time to drone extra and, use information from your teammates where like, okay, what are they doing? Is there a roamer that's off site? Or is there someone on site who's has their back turned towards me? Let's say they got a bulletproof camera here, but they're putting their back right here, right? So this gives me an opportunity to start walking up. I can tell my teammates, hey, make some noise. And then boom, I can hear their gun start to shoot. And now they have no information that I'm here because the bulletproof camera cannot see me. Careful of the blue tarp though. And then I would get one kill. You can decide to go for the second one, but then I would just back up and reset, solidify your pick, because you don't want to just become a person who just dies 1-for-1. That's worst case scenario. But again, value, guys. You're constantly using element of surprise, but this is good. You're basically a one-man army while your other part of your team is continuing with their push. Now you'll see in these gameplay clips and how I use this philosophy myself. Also, new season is coming out tomorrow. The review I will have drops on my channel, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the new operator and his gadget lasers. All right, chat. 100 hours of Nøkk. Lock in. No more funny business. Don't make me laugh anymore. Don't make me play bad. So the loadout's kind of hit or miss with Nøkk. Like, I recommend having at least one gun with a suppressor to shoot default cams or what do you need. I'd probably say the Deagle for suppressor because you don't want too much recoil on the main gun. As you can see, her SMG does not have a vertical grip, so it's kind of annoying already fighting the recoil. Nøkk used to be really good with her 1.5 scope back in the day with low recoil. Dude, she was strong until they massacred my lady. But now she's in a better spot now. We're going to see if we can try to work the first pick. Now, Nøkk does not have silent steps. You have to be careful.
Someone's holding that door. We're trying to...
I got him. Wait. Hey, slow down, teammate.
Is that the last one?
Never mind. Let's go in.
I can see
Oh, my God. Get her ass! Oh,
you're dead.
I got her. Hey, W entry chat. I shot all the default
GG,
cams,
boys,
but
let's go.
really need the camera
get
there.
it.
But hey, where would y'all rate Nøkk on the tier list? Be honest. Low key, we could try to walk up. I think we could try to walk up orange again to bypass 2 default cameras here. We should be able to walk up here, low key. I don't see any Legion mines in the stairs. I could low key just hit site here, honestly.
Stop standing.
Nice. Great use of the Nøkk, actually. Did anyone see? Did I get any like scanning boost? I'm pretty sure they didn't see him on the default camera. They shouldn't have been able to. Alright, you know what? That was my second Nøkk clip of the day. Kind of planned, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But if it does work, it'll be a really good clip.
Starting shock drone. I'm reloading!
Got the pick. Leave.
Bomb has been located.
Fuck, my aim is so bad right now, dude. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a look right now. I'm trying to just like get their attention off of me so I can just keep walking up. I know they have Valkyrie. I don't see any Capcan traps. But this is all free, bro. It don't matter the BP, what they have. It's on camera. That was a good time. No, he's in archives. He's in on the B bomb, small office. Oh, we're trying to forward bang in 2025, bro.
We'll drop the diffuser.
Okay. Alright, just work together, guys. Come upstairs. Default camera. I low-key should have killed that Malusi. That Valkyrie.
15 seconds.
She actually sounds close to the wall.
10 seconds. Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh my
All
god,
friendlies
bro.
have been eliminated.
Alright, whatever. I got my Nøkk clip. I don't care. Athieno tellers. Where would Nøkk be good here? Probably. Yo. You know what, actually? Nah, there's too many castles horizontally, probably. I can't do that. I mean, top floor. I mean, honestly, Nøkk's is not really that good of a bit of a pick here. I mean, maybe if I go through CCTV area,
Insertion in 5
use the
seconds.
cam. Yeah, we just gotta use more element of surprise here. I think I'll try to go through break is what I'll try to do. Actually, you know what? It doesn't hurt to check, at least, of what they got castled off. I see the Goyo. We've got options, chat. We've got options. Yeah, we go through here. We can break that castle. Well, elements of prize kind of gone with this team. One pushing here.
I've got my eye on you.
Where does Goyle go, though? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Oh. There we go. Don't know who that was. This Goyo's probably gonna try to flank us upstairs. Got a 90 camera down. I'm just trying to be a little bit of backstab here. I think we could try to push it. Oh, Jim. We go in and take the space. Oh fuck, too fast. Yeah, low-key, there's just so many people in workshop, but it's okay. Even if I'm not solely using my gadget every round, again, like Nøkk is just positioning. It's that lurk. Get them to turn their head.
Op 4 neutralized.
Anyway, of you know, drones, sound. Team is pushing one side. I'll like try to just get them to turn their head and keep them distracted. But yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, I guess there can be times where you can like intentionally leave a default cam up just to make a play around Nøkk and give them that like misconception. What's the meta after ACOG goes away? I'm scared to do something. Dude, Siege is gonna be played the exact same, chat. I'm not gonna cap with you. It's just people are not gonna rely on ACOG as much anymore. You actually gotta like aim with your hollows. People say DMR, like DMR meta. Who knows, man? We'll see. I can only predict so much. Oh, yes, they've got a Valkyrie. This is great. It's gonna be heaven for me. I mean, they do have a 5v4. We could just go direct. Let's just make it a little more fun. I know Valkyrie has a camera right there, but I want to test something.
Activating adrenaline surge. Getting a better.
I want to test something, chat.
Oh, it'll sting a lot. Let's call some chaos.
Much love, Legion. Hope life's going good.
And now we destroy the cameras. One by one. Let's stop baiting. Let's actually go down now. I actually don't know where they are though. One guy could be up here still. Exactly what I'm talking about. Valkyrie's east. There we go. Dude, people are so patient nowadays, bro. It's crazy. We plant the bomb.
Must recover the diffuser. Op 4 last stop standing.
Is he in bathroom?
No, plant. You're good. I got him.
15 seconds remaining.
Just plant. Just plant.
10 seconds remaining. The diffuser has been secured.
Planting.
5 seconds.
In bathroom.
Op 4
Yo,
eliminated.
bro, just plant. I
Friendly
got you, bro.
mission success.
Nah, dude, I heard those footsteps, bro. Those footsteps were gonna come fucking kill me, bro. Oh, this is a good knock map. Actually, not really. I mean, honestly, knock isn't the like. It really depends on like where the push is gonna be here. But I mean, she could walk through drum. I could walk at main. Not gonna cap. I might walk at main. I'm gonna try a suppressor for this round. I'll see how it goes. Already? Hold on, chat. Y'all heard that, right? Hold on. I want to bait this guy.
Watch for the blast! Clear the blast area! Hostile in my sight! Second floor! See you around.
Sent to cams. Can't even see me. Oh, now I'm on cams. I may have gotten a little greedy there. A little greedy. It's okay. I think it was worth the kill, honestly. All right, let's use the suppressor until we just can't control the recoil. Chat, what would you guys say is the strongest ACOG on
5
defense
seconds.
right now? Again? This dude's really prepping it again. Nah, there's no way he does it twice in a row, right? Probably a fake.
Bomb has been located.
Go distract them.
You have dropped the diffuser.
What? He has to come back to site. Okay, we gotta make a play here. Yo, I'm on like main stairs. Can you guys drone him out? God.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. 4 last operator standing.
This one's also here too. He's gonna be engaged. He's gonna be in geisha. He's in T. He's in T. It's okay. We're gonna waste time. That was a little. I mean, I only took the long way route because I knew my team was covered in diffuser. But yeah, I mean, I may have deceived maybe like one camera that round, hopefully. But it's just that position is just so, it's so vulnerable. If they know I'm there, I'm just gonna get cornered from everyone. But chat, stop asking me about leaks. I can't say anything on them yet. What do you want me to do? You want me to just break my NDA right now just to let you guys know? How did I learn the basic of R6? By playing the game casually for like 2 years. Talk about them in a hypothetical scenario. No, that's still not it, bro. All right, hypothetically, chat, then, if y'all were to get the Athieno charm, your PP would grow by 2 inches.
Where are they?
Your bank account would have an extra zero to it, and the love of your life will show up at your door. Hypothetically.
I won't do it.
See you around.
Dark dead. Another one blue. Sitting on like the thing in the middle. Smoke.
Reloading.
Move.
Bomb.
He pushed up on me, on my body. He's stuck in the tunnel if you guys push up blue. Knock, he's to your left. Yeah, shotgun.
Give me 1 second.
I
I
wanna-
can call Nick.
Might have went up to the garage. He might be garage.
Op 4 last operator standing. You have dropped
I
the
called
He's
diffuser.
back church. Why does he look so far? Why does he look so far? But the one spot he wasn't looking at, bro. I said this the other day, but like I just don't really get the meme of being unemployed, addicted to gambling, alcohol, beer. Shit, man. I mean, I guess like I guess if that makes your world spin. Or like if I ever say job, then like everyone just gets like frightened, like they just saw a ghost or something. But like, where are y'all getting this money from to buy all this beer and gamble all the time if you like it? Are they playing like free phone games, or what's it's not the math is not mathing. You're 14, how would I be employed? Okay, theoretically, let's say if the average viewers of my chat is okay, everyone put your age in the chat right now. Let's see if people are even old enough to get a job. If you were under the age of 15, in some states I know you can't get a job at 15 yet, but I guess it makes sense. 92. Dude, this guy's ancient in my stream. So everyone here is above the age of 18, basically. That's actually really good because I like having older audience. I'm glad I didn't get a spam of like 11, 12. Not that I hate kids watching me, but like, you know, I can't have adult talks. People who are younger than me, they don't understand what a job is. 6 or 7. Okay, I don't know what the deal. What is the deal with 6-7, bro? What does that mean? Am I missing something? But hey, chat, listen. If you get the Athieno charm, actually buy the Athieno charm when you have a job. You're able to eat food for yourself, get yourself a gym membership, buy yourself some nice clothes here and there, and then get the Athieno charm. Because you cannot be an Athieno viewer if you don't have the fundamentals down, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I want all my viewers to be successful, good health. That's really all what it's about, man. And I'm about to school everyone on this knock over here.
Come over to in position. Knock, knock.
You located a bomb.
Reloading.
I got 2. Look at that. Knock walking past the default. But yeah, chat, you know, sometimes Siege just make your life stressful. But when the game makes you stressful, you know, the best thing to do when you're playing bad,
yellow stairs.
close out the game. Close out the entire game. Don't play it for the rest of the day. It ain't worth it. So have a job to go to. Have some music you like listening to. Maybe a certain anime you don't want to watch. You know, peak Bleach. Bleach, that was in your blood war peak. Hang out with your friends. Go to the gym. Get a nice workout in. But yeah, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Bro, these are my teammates. How? My teammates like do not have the ability to shoot, but it's okay. Not gonna worry about it. But yeah, chat. So the next time you're playing bad, just close out the game. Go do something else. Go play a game of Clash Royale. Watch your favorite streamer, your favorite YouTuber. You know, his name might start with an A, of course. You know, Asian, tall, rich, handsome, has an in-game charm, makes great R6 tip videos. Yeah, you play a lot better when you're not stressed out. Fat. Okay. I always find it very interesting that people like to give me their own custom name. Like, my name is not the hardest to spell. I understand maybe the first 1 or 2 times you look at me in the search bar, you get the E and the I mixed up in my name. But then people go as far as like
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Anthony, Arthropod. Like they start getting a little schizo with it. So at this point, I can't control it. Antonio. So like Antonio is not an Asian name. That's more of like a Filipino name or like a Latin name. A Mexican name. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I tilt the most when I have awful teammates. It's not when I'm doing bad.
Bomb must be
I mean,
located and
it's
defused.
impossible for me to do bad because I get the uniform. But you know, sometimes chat, you just gotta say fuck it and just go in. Don't think too much about it. You know, like I might die on this flank, but I mean I'm Nøkk. Oh!
Reloading.
We don't talk about that, chat, okay?
You located a bomb.
Oh, that's not gonna go the other side, is it? Help!
4 last stop standing.
Reloading.
Now listen, your first What?
4 eliminated.
What? Why? I thought that was the stun. My bad. No, that was not your bad. You obviously knew what the impact was.
Misclick.
Yeah, I hate it when I accidentally click the most lethal part of my mouse in game. Reminds me of that Moist critical clip. You calm the fuck down! There's a missing point! Yo, imagine if Moist kept playing this game. I feel like he would bring like Shroud level influence to like actually play the game and get better. We have people like Tim the Tatman play. We've had, you know, Shroud. Who else is pretty big? I think those are the only two people that like are okay at, that were like good in other FPSs. Because Siege has such like a large learning curve.
Need to locate a
But like
bomb.
Shroud was pro in CS. Tim Tatman was like top 500 in Overwatch. I feel like if you're not up for that, it might be a little hard of a task. Damn, they really banned Nøkk against me, bro. Fuck. Guys, 100 hours of Nøkk video ruined, I guess. Who even is another big streamer that plays this game a lot? I would say Jinxie, but he's a Clash Royale YouTuber now.
Bro, that one kid has my fucking number.
Sorry, what kid has your number?
All of them. You wanna be another one?
Bro, double down.
Pardon me?
And that, boys, is how you do it.
All right. Sometimes
So they probably coming
I
out
do
decent,
sleep with the Chonka because I play so much Siege, right? And he's kind of in my brain a lot. But yeah, like the Chonka gives me hella brain, a lot of brain every night. There's,
Turned
like,
up
a lot of
decent.
headaches from all those Siege clutches I got, you know? Yeah, you guys ever have like a dream of Siege where
5 seconds.
you're like imagining yourself in a clutch? Like sometimes I'll have a Siege dream that I'm clutching on a certain area, like a 1v4. But then like after the first 2 kills, the map changes. And I'm just like, wait, what? Wasn't I just on Villa? Now I'm on Clubhouse? The other night, my cousins had a celebration for their Boba Shop 1 year anniversary. And let's just say I had too much Russian juice inside me, guys. It was too much for one night. I was also mixing it perhaps with another substance of the same juice. Perhaps a darker version of it. Darker juice. So both the Russian juice and the darker juice was twizzling in my stomach, and yeah, let's just say it was too much, but it's okay now. I'm alive, I'm here. But yeah, I'd say I'm definitely more of a darker liquor person when it comes to alcohol, because the light liquor, like man, vodka is just, that's just straight hand sanitizer. Bro had 3 drinks. I had a little more than 3 drinks. Listen, if there's one thing I hate, like a top 3 thing I hate in this world, that's throwing up. Throwing up's like the last thing I want to do. I know some people say, oh yeah, you feel good after. I definitely felt a lot better after, but
Bomb located by
man,
Op 4.
that's like, you're like gagging, can't breathe, not fun. But like, you know, it was, then I woke up, chat, you know, because I don't encourage drinking. Jazz music, like low-key, is like a top 4 genre for me. Like it's kind of that thing you can just chill to, like non-lyrical, not spamming lyrics into my head. I don't know if I got any jazz heads in the chat. It also makes you feel like you're in a, you know, an expensive hotel. Gives you that extra elegance, you know, a fancy restaurant. When I say fancy, I'm talking about unlimited breadsticks like Olive Garden. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they put like
So
some
bad
sort of crack or like whatever drug they put in that shit, but dude, them breadsticks are bust. Like I could fit all them long baguettes any day. Them Frenchman baguettes, bro. I'll take them. I'll take the whole basket at once, bro. Red Lobster biscuit or Olive Garden breadsticks? I'm gonna have to go. Ooh, okay, well, you gotta give me some context here. Red Lobster biscuits, you could. I mean, they got a little bit of the cheese on there too. It's not just the bread, but it's soft. It's got like that seasoning on there too, that little spice. But the Olive Garden breadsticks, they're OP on their own. But then you add that with the soup. That's a tough choice, my guy. That's tough because then you're getting some moisture in there, man. I don't know, man. That's like picking between those two is like picking between a favorite child.